Well, ladies and gents, glad you're still here. It's been like 20 minutes break or so between what was Tuhunga and has now been decided as is going to be Algiers. The elimination went, well, according to aCe, in KoS's favor, because it's apparently a KoS map, if I can follow the chat correctly. Anyway, let me just switch you over into the game. As you can see, it's the yellow tones of Algiers. We're just waiting for aCe to ready up. That will happen within now in 2 minutes. Yeah, they were having a little bit of an a hissy fit. It's so annoying because I mean, for the rest it's been a very good final, but thankfully I've managed to avoid that in the stream up to now. So yeah, they were also, by the way, talking about the server, which, by the way, is a server that I already mentioned was won by aCe just 2 days ago. And apparently it's good enough to play 3 maps on, that's all I can say. Let's see if they also play the 4th map on it, because there will definitely be a 4th map. It's 1-0 in maps, best of 5 obviously. The first map was Paris, went 10-7 to aCe. Tuhunga went quite convincingly, in my opinion, and surprisingly as well, to KoS. And well, now we are waiting for Algiers. As you are probably a frequent Urban Terror watcher or player, you will know that Algiers vastly gives the red team an advantage. But of course that's why we always switch sides. So yeah, any moment now.
But it is funny that one of the things they were arguing about is who starts on which side. So
yeah, I don't know. Does it really matter? I mean,
I
sure, if you have a 10-0 deficit, maybe that would influence your play, but I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it can be true.
Let's see what aCe do on the blue side, because it's damage limitation on the blue side. You try and keep the amount of caps below, well, just to pick a number, I would say
45.
6 or so. But yeah, you don't want to give your opponents a huge lead, obviously. But you know that you will be losing.
And of course, Algiers is famously one of the maps with some of the highest counts for flag caps.
Yeah, indeed.
It has an unbelievably quick fast cap.
It's a very small map if you just take out the outside areas of the map, which are rarely frequented.
Indeed. Sounds really weird to say a fast quick cap, but it's true. It's an extremely fast quick cap.
Indeed. And KoS are doing very nicely defending there, and it's surprising to see them have to defend on the red side, but
for sure.
Now they might have a... Oh well, actually there was shots fired from the balcony over at KoS, so Taker or Briz is there, and I think that we'll be seeing whoever it is popping out. Yeah, and there we see Taker, I was talking about it, but the cap nevertheless going to KoS. Good defensive shots being done by Hemp, and aCe is quite low. Still alive though, and Spidey gets past the core.
Oh, that's really rough.
That hurts.
That's really rough.
I can tell you that from experience. That really hurts, and it's going to be 2-0. So as I said, damage limitation, and well, 2 caps in 2 minutes, or actually less than 2 minutes. So very nice job.
It's actually, I mean, to be honest, that's not too bad. 2 caps in 2 minutes. I seriously have seen like 8 caps in 2 minutes.
Absolutely, yeah, no, certainly. But then again, you wouldn't expect a huge difference in the Premier League. I mean, like 20-0. I don't know. Those sort of scores you might see in Division 4 or something like that. Oh,
yeah, like when my team played them.
Yeah, for instance.
Then they had like 20 caps in the first 3 minutes.
I see that somebody, an old friend of mine, has just joined IRC. It's Ryujin. Unfortunately, I can't really go and chat with him now. Maybe he's listening. If so, we'll talk later. But nice to see you around again. Anyway, so aCe are doing quite well defensively this last minute. Haven't given one away yet. And actually, Taker is going to move in through street here. There's one more on the balcony. And it's fantastic headshot. And actually, KoS are still in possession of the flag. Going to make it 3-0. Unless Briz has something to say about it. Nice, very nice. So it is still a cap a minute, and well, it's not too bad, but it's definitely not good. Let's put it this way.
No.
aCe will have to work their asses off if it's going to be 10-0 after this. But as we've seen on, for instance, Tohunga, they weren't leading at the beginning, but managed to turn it around. And
nice hits there from Briz.
Indeed.
And I'm sorry if you hear me chewing. I'm eating some gummy bears that someone left at my house.
Nom 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 nom. I actually didn't hear you chewing.
I just realized it could sound very much like I'm chewing on rubber bands or something.
And Holtz takes over the flag, so is aCe going to make it 3-1? It is, so very nicely done. And those caps on the blue side, those are the ones that you really want to make, because you don't want to give those away. Damn it.
I really love the middle house position.
It's hard to play. It's really hard to play. I think it's harder than any other position, to be honest.
Really?
I honestly do think so, because you have. I mean, I'm not really somebody who likes playing in enclosed spaces, whereas some others do. But in the meantime, aCe makes it 3-2, and as I mentioned, those caps, aCe is all of a sudden on the rampage again, and are going to hunt that third cap as well.
I don't know. I like in the middle position. I feel like it's a bit more controlled somehow. Obviously, if you're up against an opponent that uses nades like crazy and really well, then it can be really hard, but then you can always go middle up.
Indeed.
And just watch back.
That's true, but yeah, I don't know. It's not my map. It's not my map and it's not my position. Let's put it that way.
Quick timeout here. Yeah, that's rough when you're going to throw a nade and someone takes timeout. If I explode, fuck you. Looks like he's fine.
Thankfully. I don't think it was even a 10-second timeout. It was very fast, and in the meantime, aCe are just on a rampage. It's incredible. They've made like 4 caps back to back. At least it feels like back to back. 5 caps now. They're leading on the blue side. And
which is very unusual.
It's unusual, but the way that they've all of a sudden kicked into gear, I'm astounded. And the same way I was astounded the way aCe were playing GD, also completely obliterating their opponents and picking them apart. And I think and KoS might be scratching behind their heads. I mean, that timeout was theirs, if I'm not mistaken. But not really.
Indeed, and was it Aiden that just got taken out full there with
nice
that
hits here by Hemp. Can he stop? Because will it be returned? Yes, it will. Nicely done. Because if it would have been 6-3, I think I would have already written KoS away from this map, because I don't know, this is not looking good for KoS whatsoever. What the hell is going on in that team? Really want to go into that TeamSpeak now.
TeamSpeak, I know. These are the moments, you know.
Merde, every single second.
Yeah, I can imagine that. But I don't know. It's very strange.
You definitely not want to be listening into my TeamSpeak if it goes badly. You'll see a completely different SevenofNine, as my teammates will say, will vouch.
Yes, yes, you do get a bit ragey.
Just a little bit.
A little bit ragey.
6-4 in the meantime, so KoS made their first cap in, 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
I used to be a lot more chill when playing Urban Terror, even that. But oh well, that's the way.
You were more chill when you were younger.
Yeah.
And you got more ragey as you got older.
Yeah. That's true.
Well, see, that's just to show you that you should never grow up playing computer games. All those of you who are young, stop now, save yourself, come back later as an adult, and be chill like me.
And KoS, well, crawling back slowly towards yeah, and a respectable score, but it's,
what was that?
I have no idea.
God.
It's as if he hasn't played for weeks.
I know. He's like, what time is it? Oh, oh dear.
So 2 minutes remaining here, and aCe still have the lead on the blue side, and well, I can only wait to see what they can do on the red side. It's probably going to be another Tuhunga.
Yeah.
Nice use of the Desert Eagle, but it's not the Colt. It doesn't have 10 bullets for you.
That's so true, and it doesn't sound as pretty.
True. Yeah, I think the Colt is going to be a big favorite now. I still see some people playing with the Desert Eagle, but the way the Colt has been adopted, it's quite impressive.
Yeah, everyone was like, "Yep, this is a good weapon. Keeping this one."
And yep,
yeah,
it's going to
really
be changed.
Nice.
No, I have no idea, to be honest. I'm just talking out of my ass, but I can well imagine. I mean, I have the feeling it's better than the Desert Eagle.
Well, I have to say, in 4.2.12, I love the clock. And, you know, some people were bitching about the sound that it makes, but I seriously loved that sound too.
Well,
and then they changed it. Oh.
Yeah, indeed. And, well, never mind, I'm not going to say anything. Man, this is so hard on me. All that secret frozen sand information that...
Keep your secrets.
Exactly. Well, I'm not allowed to, that's the problem.
We need an Urban Terror WikiLeaks. Let's work on that.
Would be fun, but actually I could well be kicked off the team, and I don't want to be that to happen. I want to have that exclusive information for whenever I can leak it. Anyway, 6-5 is going to be the score here on Algiers, and still the lead in the hands of aCe, which is well, weird. I have to say, after very good first 3 minutes of KoS, their caps, by the way, have been very laboured, whereas aCe's caps all of a sudden came in spurts, which is also something to take into account here. And let me see, Polygun informing me. Ah, okay, that the GTV is going to disconnect, but not that they are going to start. So we're. Yeah, I mean, it's been quite consistent the way that we've been taking breaks, but that's pretty much due to the teams not readying up immediately after every half. And well, of course, this is also kind of a marathon shoutcast for us. So we're going to take another break. Hope you don't mind, and well, going to listen to some more Bob Marley.
Sounds good. See you then.
See you in a moment. And we're back. So we're just waiting for aCe to ready up. Let's move over into Algiers, and well, as we already knew, aCe won 6-5 on the blue side, which is quite impressive. And now we have another 10 minutes remaining on where aCe can play on the red side, which should be interesting. I really wonder if KoS can just recap themselves and yeah, I don't know, make something out of this. Otherwise, well, we'll definitely have another fourth map after this. So it's already, oh man, it's already 11.
Yeah, I know.
It's late. Thank God I don't have to work tomorrow very early.
That's good. That's good.
In 12 hours exactly, I'll be at my work. Don't want to think about that.
It's so funny. I just got a message from Arcus from Boobs.
Mm-hmm.
and he just said, "I heard you making fun of the French rage on TS3. How dare you?" It's funny.
He has no idea. And how did our team play in the first Urban Zone Summer Cup match for us?
Oh, they did quite well. Let me look. I can't remember the name of the team because, you know, for Summer Cup, a lot of teams change names.
I think it was La Familia or something like that.
Yes, La Familia. And yeah, I mean, should I really say the
Nah,
the
never mind.
scores?
At least we won.
We won.
And
we
convincingly.
Won. Let's be nice.
Okay.
We won.
Anyway,
it was a good match.
nice jump here by Spidey, aggressive into the KoS balcony area, and going to retreat to. Oh, Rain! Oh, Rain got through there. That's very surprising. So it's not going to be an easy cap for aCe. Very nice job there by Rain. He was obviously flanking and got where he shouldn't. Well, where a defender shouldn't have allowed him to get. And we're in a hot potato situation. I think it's the first one of... No, well, it's one of the first... Yeah, I think it's the first one. The first real one that's going to go to the full minute.
Yeah, they had a hot potato for a little bit into Hunga, but it was really fast.
Yeah, exactly. So, well, first minute gone, and well, KoS will actually be quite pleased with this. I mean, all they need to do is make one cap.
For sure. Oh, nice. Taker really got the advantage on that one.
Very aggressive play by Taker. And here goes the boom, and aCe is in a very good position if I'm not mistaken, except that the respawn time was very much in their disadvantage. The respawn immediately at the flag explosion. Taker gets the flag and should be able to make this a cap.
Indeed.
Bullets flying around his head, but makes it 1-0.
And already ZMB has the blue flag again, but that did not go far.
Certainly didn't. But in the meantime, Briz has control of the balcony area. And, well, if you are blue, you never want to give control of the balcony area to your opponent.
Yeah.
It's so hard to retake without taking huge losses.
For sure. Yeah, balcony is really rough. I have a feeling that as the night goes on, our commentary is going to become more and more dull. What do you think?
I think so too, yeah. We already gave you all the best commentary in the first two maps.
Don't expect any fancy words or, you know, interesting stories.
Urban Zone is not sponsored by Red Bull. We don't have unlimited energy. Though if you know somebody working at Red Bull... Oh man. Kinsu posting something in the Twitch chat, wondering if KoS has ever lost in Algiers. I have no idea. Those kinds of stats, we'd really need something like a stats keeper from Frozen Sand. That would be lovely.
Where's Shushu when you need him?
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, Shushu, help us out here.
Who knows? No, he's not watching at the moment. At least he was watching, I think, but not anymore.
Well, he seems to be so far the resident statistician for.
Actually, we should get him to Shoutcast. We should really get him to Shoutcast.
Does he? I mean, I've never heard him speak before, but I've talked to him, chatted with him, and his chat English is great. So
I have no idea, to be honest, but I know that Knurkus was very good with keeping my bullshit at a minimum. He would always correct me when it was wrong, and. Oh man, it's such a shame that I haven't shoutcasted with him in, what is it, like nearly half a year or even longer.
Yeah, I know. He's just
real life.
a bit MIA right now.
Yeah, indeed. Real life over urban terror, but everybody returns. That's the rule. And aCe gets the flag through, so 2-0.
Nicely done, aCe.
Okay, so we got the message from Kinzu through Shushu. Never lost. KoS never lost in Algiers.
Seriously, Shushu just gave the message.
Apparently
I
through
knew
IRC.
Shushu would know.
That's crazy.
Thank you, Shushu.
Well, records are there to be broken, and aCe is at the moment looking to break this record that KoS have on Algiers.
They're giving them a run for their money for sure.
Ah, Shushu is here. Hey, Smokey. That's always confusing me. Smokey and Shushu, it's the same person. Oh well. Anyway,
okay.
Glad that you're watching. Halfway through the second half, and aCe is 3-1 ahead, and that's the aggregate score. Yes, I love that word. 9-6.
Aggregate.
But KoS
so
is
fancy.
It is
just like
indeed.
raising the level.
I've been watching too much sports commentary. Actually, if you
get that from sports commentary.
Yeah,
wow.
indeed, absolutely.
I'm amazed.
If you want to get better at shoutcasting, or if you want to become a shoutcaster, watch a lot of sports commentary, and then I'll definitely be interested in shoutcasting with you.
I was gonna say, are you suggesting I need to be better at being a shoutcaster?
No. If I'm talking about the public. How dare your personality would make up for everything, and you're knowledgeable about Urban Terror as well. So
of course. Extensive knowledge of Urban Terror.
Not required in case you're a girl. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's like the first time I thought about shoutcasting. One of my best friends from the game said, "Why would you bother shoutcasting? They're only gonna listen to you because you're a girl." I was like, "Oh."
No, that's not true anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah.
I'm sure
Well,
it's a factor for why people. I mean, really, there's also this group of girl gamers who stream on Twitch. They're not really good, but they stream
Everybody watches.
consequently, and everybody watches. I mean, there was also one of these girls who was doing like an Xbox dance game. I mean,
oh my god,
the number of viewers went through the roof.
I don't even want to know what most of those viewers were doing while they were watching that.
Me neither. Anyway, we promised you the shoutcast would go downhill, and it has gone.
Yeah, for sure. Score is 5-1. aCe is really winning here. We're talking about, girl gamers.
Yeah. Something that. Anyway, let's focus. Focus 7. Come on. 3 minutes remaining, and 6-1, as we predicted. aCe is completely obliterating KoS here on the red side. But no harm has been done. I mean, of course, it's going to be 2-1 in maps after this, and then we still have at least one more map to play. Maybe even we'll go the full hog. 5 maps.
The full hog.
a first in Urban Terror.
The full Monty.
Full Monty. Thanks very much. Now there's another one. Something with hog. All my sayings are
Hog Heaven?
No. Never mind. all my sayings are mixed up. Maybe it's even a Dutchism. That's also very possible.
Yeah,
anyway.
that's possible.
Who cares? It's 6-1, 2 minutes remaining, and no, the writing's on the wall here. I'm sorry, Kinzu. My skills in going off topic during a shoutcast are impeccable.
Kinzu giving you a rough time for going off topic.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're welcome to come here and try to shoutcast for like 3 hours. And not go off topic one time at least.
We can also go all silent, but I noticed that when that happens, all the viewers leave. So better going off topic. Yeah, absolutely. For instance, when two people that usually co-shoutcast instead of being a lead shoutcaster, as I like to name them, there aren't as many viewers as regular shoutcasts.
Do you mean me and Binary?
No, not even you and Binary, because you guys keep on talking. I'm talking about people that you probably only heard of once.
Because you guys go off topic constantly.
Yeah, well, it's true. You're nearly as bad as Benzo and Binary.
Oh yeah, no, it's bad. Oh, you should have been there for that shoutcast we did when it was Benzo came in and joined Binary Thief and me, and that was just fantastic. And then Sotone came in. We were 5 people shoutcasting basically, and I don't know what we were talking about half the time. Oh man, those hits! Finally.
Unhittability.
And Rain.
Another hot
He's got the
potato
flag,
situation here. And 30 seconds are going to be ticking down here.
aCe, I'm sure, very happy to keep that flag and just not let KoS score. Man, that's rough. If it really is true, Shushu, that KoS never lost on Algiers, then I actually feel really bad for them on this, because it's kind of cool to have a record like that. To be honest,
I'm quite sure that they have lost on Algiers before. I mean, KoS have been a quote-unquote noob clan. I mean, every clan that starts up in natural way, like KoS did, has lost on every single map, I'm quite sure. Anyway, 6-1. So the final score...
Grand total. Yeah, 12 to 6.
Ouch.
In favor of aCe. I mean, yeah. So now aCe has 2 maps, KoS has 1, and let's see what happens for the next one. I mean, as far as CTF maps go, I mean, I would guess they still haven't played aBe, and they haven't played Turnpike.
Yep. Turnpike and aBe were actually... no, wait a second. Let me just check, because they were when they were eliminating. I know that for... No, it was Uptown and aBe which were still remaining as the when there were just 3 remaining. And then Algiers got chosen. So who knows? We might see Algiers or aBe or Uptown. Actually, they're doing the elimination immediately, so we'll just stay here and watch the elimination, since we haven't covered one just yet.
Okay. I want to see either Beijing or Pandora.
Me too, but
it's not gonna happen. No,
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I want to see it.
That's cold. That's cold.
Oh yeah, it's so nice. It's that sound, that jingling sound of the perfect metal clinking on the ground as the bullets drop. The shell casings, I mean.
Yeah, exactly. It just, I don't know, when the shell casings they hit the ground, it just sounds like pure ecstasy. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Magic. I don't know what it is. Like, it's literally the sexiest sounding gun in URT right now.
It's like a little bell.
Honestly,
it's like a little bell.
A little bill? What do you mean?
A bell.
A bell. Yeah. No, totally. It really is. Oh, it's so nice. I mean, that's just so nice. Good job, Frozen Sand. Whoever worked on that. That is, like,
wait a
such
second.
a sexy sounding gun.
I'm going to ask.
And I mean, I have to say, I also love the sound of the UMP. Like, it's such a nice gun. Just listening to it. In my full nerdiest sense, I would like to listen to a recording of just those sounds.
The UMP and the KoS playing in harmony together.
Actually, to all the people that make those cheesy URT songs, can somebody please dedicate a song to me and use the sounds of the UMP and the KoS as, like, the rhythm?
Wow.
That would be amazing. And then, like, rap over it or something.
Oh, they want to play Eagle. That would be amazing.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Man, just realized Eagle is a map that we haven't played for a knockout yet.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think so. It's certainly big enough for the first round. My God. I think if we started out, I mean, maybe you should do a knockout that starts out with like 25 people, yeah, or 30 people. I mean, you really could. Like, first map, 30 people, and you eliminate 5 or 10. I don't know.
Yeah. No, it's,
just so people get a chance to play, they get a chance to, you know, be on there, make a name for themselves. Kind of fun.
Absolutely. And, well, still, well, aBe has been eliminated, so we won't be seeing aBe. So that still leaves Turnpike and Uptown in the hat, which, I mean, of course there are more. Pandora is still there. Pandora's still there.
I know, but often the strategy is to leave 2 very obvious maps. Oh, they're eliminating Uptown.
Getting closer.
Oh, Pandora, please. I wouldn't mind Kingpin either, but I think Pandora would be really fun.
I'm going to pray to the Urban Terror gods that it's not going to be Turnpike. Because, honestly, a match without Turnpike, that would be something.
That would be
especially if it's a best of 5. Imagine Turnpike not being chosen in the best of 5.
I know. Well, I suppose KoS and aCe both have so much experience on Turnpike.
Yeah, indeed. Maybe keep out of the comfort zone of both clans.
Yeah. I think I played KoS one time on Turnpike. Just in PCW or something, and God,
Still
that was
having
horrible.
flashbacks.
Yeah, no. I'm always traumatized every time I try to remember these PCWs.
like a Vietnam veteran. Oh my God,
they
KoS.
eliminated TP! They eliminated TP! It's Kingpin or Pandora!
Ooh, okay, cool.
Fucking amazing! A new map as a decider. Nice. Yes, that's very, very nice.
I couldn't agree more, Sotone. Bohemia. Well, we saw Bohemia already in one of the finals. I think it was Bomb Mode, but I'm not.
Oh yeah, Bomb. It was Bomb.
That was a lot of fun.
I've never seen it in CTF. I don't think.
No, I don't. Me neither. So it's going to be Kingpin. Okay.
Wow, nice one, guys.
Not bad.
Looking forward to this. Yeah. Didn't we play Kingpin, you and me, just like a few weeks ago against Aya Alam and her team? Easy Fix It?
Really?
But yeah, we played Easy Fix It, but it was just PCW.
Oh, okay.
But it never finished because they had to go to Clan War, I think.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, that's true.
But that was going pretty well. I mean, we had never played it before, and we were just mapping out sort of where we should go.
Well, Kingpin is actually a very simple map. It's alike to Turnpike, in my opinion.
Sure, yeah.
It just has the traditional figure of 8 pattern.
Yeah, the only thing is that middle section can be a bit confusing. Like, if you don't know the map really well, sometimes that middle section, all the corridors look the same.
Yeah. Well, then
like,
you just haven't played it often enough, sorry. But
I haven't. I mean, because I think I spend most of my time on the outsides, and so, yeah, I get confused. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
but,
I was just reading a picture that Sotone just posted on on Twitch chat, but
is it the ClanBase rules meme?
No, I wish.
I'm just joking.
I think
That'd be way too funny.
I think Sotone maybe has flashbacks of that meme by now. Oh no, stupid shoutcasters that don't know the rules. Come on, give me a break.
I know. I was actually thinking to read all of the rules for the final CTF for ClanBase right before this shoutcast, but
it didn't
then
happen.
I played Summer Cup instead.
Surprise, surprise. Shoutcasters being prepared.
Well, look, you want shoutcasters that play, right? You don't want shoutcasters that are totally out of the game anymore.
True.
So.
Exactly. Yeah, they need to have some game experience and some feeling for the game.
Exactly, and then I can promote Summer Cup. Everyone, sign up for Summer Cup for God's sake.
Yeah, you can play against Anderson because she has nothing better to do during her summer.
Nothing better to do. Actually, I'm not going to be here for very much of it, but yes, play against me.
We have the slim chance of playing against Anderson and myself.
Slim chance against playing against us. No, we spam for Summer Cup, and literally, I mean, it was the worst experience ever. We had to wait 20 minutes to find someone that spammed for Summer Cup as well, because it was first day, at least of UC. Finally, someone spammed, and then we got on the server, and they said, wait, how about 4v4? And we said, well, we really want to play with 5. And they said, okay, no, we have a 5th, just wait. Okay. Then this 5th guy keeps connecting. He literally tries to connect 20 times, and his teammates say he's having some technical problem. We tell him, has he updated to 4.2.13? And they're like, yeah, he's updated. He's just having some problem. He's going to restart his computer. So he restarts his computer. 5 minutes later, tries to connect again. Still same problems, over and over. Finally, they say, oh, yeah, he didn't update. And they ask us to wait while he updates to 4.2.13, and we actually do. We were nice enough to wait. And then they say, oh yeah, his download's finished. And he tries to connect to the server, still can't fucking connect. It's been 50 minutes by this point. 50 minutes.
Wow.
So, yeah, then we spam for another one. And
so, which clan was this? Which clan should we be avoiding? No, I'm just kidding. No.
No, it was rough. I was just like, oh God, please.
Could have played 4-on-4
I just want to play
in
a
that
Summer
time.
Cup match. I know we could have. We had like 7 people, and so we didn't really want to play a 4v4.
You could have played 4-on-4, and the other 3 could have played 3-on-3.
That's true, but no one else was spamming for Summer Cup yet. So because I mean, you can play 4v4, 3v3, but at the same time, that kind of only works for team deathmatch or TS. Like for CTF, I think that's a little bit difficult.
I think actually for bomb it could also be a possibility.
For bomb maybe.
Because you've got 2 spots. Oh well. Anyway, let me see. While we have been talking a lot, there is not much activity in the corner of aCe or KoS. So and I've just got the message from Polygon that it will take at least 4 minutes. So yeah, well let's take a small break again.
Music?
And we'll be right back. Let me see, what kind of song should I play? I have no idea what this is, but we'll just have to listen. Be right back, guys. Ladies and gents, it's 11:30, and we're still here shoutcasting. It's
going strong.
Absolutely. It's going to be the 4th map. And well, we followed this time. We followed the elimination this time, and it's Kingpin, as you can see. Surprise map for me, but nice to see it being played in a final. I can't express how much love I have for the custom map scene and the custom mappers. If you are also interested in custom maps, head on over to custommapmakers.com. I think so. Anyway, you can Google it, you'll definitely find it then. Actually, and also like us on Facebook, facebook.com/UrbanZoneLeague, because within now in a week there will be another sneak peek at this year's Skeet Shoot tournament map. Johnny English has been working very hard, and he's plodding on with that map, and it will be done way on time. So it's going to be a lot harder than the previous years. In fact, I don't even think that anybody will get more than 100 kills, so that's a challenge for you guys. Anyway, let's get back to this match. I'll just recap all the scores. First map was Paris, 10-7 to aCe. In total then. Tuhunga was the second map, went to KoS, 11-4. Third map was Algiers, 12-6 to aCe. And now we are on Kingpin, and we can hear that lovely Colt being shot. Anyway, we're hot, and let's see what this game is going to bring us. Toto back into the game for KoS, it seems. At least, if I'm not mistaken, he wasn't playing on Algiers.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Oh, lovely headshot there by Kagawan.
Maybe one of them got tired and had to go to bed.
Well, I can well imagine. I can see actually that we've also lost a couple of viewers due to the time at the moment. It's getting later and later during a weekday, but we're still here, and we'll be here till the end, even if it goes to a 5th map.
For sure. I don't know if I'll stay for 20 minutes of timeouts or anything, but I'll try to stay for a 5th map.
We'll be doing our best. And well, speak of the devil, Anderson. It's your fault.
Oh,
you just jinxed it.
that was all my fault. I'm so sorry, viewers. I really apologize.
Crash. Okay. Restart. I hope not. Actually. I hope that the timeout won't be too long. Damn you, Anderson! You really jinxed it.
God.
But Toto's back. He's connecting. Maybe his computer overheated. No, I'm just kidding. Would be one epic computer if it can reboot like that. But here we go. Let's continue on with the next 9 minutes here.
I guess I should say, I hope they have many more timeouts because I'll stay through all of them. To
No
undo that
timeouts
jinx.
ever.
I have to undo that jinx. What's funny is Jinx was really something that I've had a hard time explaining to other Euros.
Okay.
Like, not many Euros that I've met know at all what that means.
Kinzu is
And
probably slamming his face into the keyboard now because we're going off topic again.
Alright, and there was a cap by KoS.
Exactly.
Fantastic job, KoS. That was great.
Go KoS, you can do it.
Excellent first cap on Kingpin for the blue side.
Let's keep
I'll
talking.
be robotic.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I
Look
wish I
at those hits at the person on water tank.
You can do the water tank?
That's a water tank.
Welcome to Kingpin? Where is a water tank? Oh, wait a
What do
second.
you mean?
The water
The guy
tank
was standing up on the water tank.
I didn't even see the guy on the water tank. Sorry, okay. Anyway.
Robot Anderson Shoutcaster, too strong.
Too strong.
Eyes, laser eyes.
Good question here by Hades, asking which side is the hardest.
Ooh, I have no idea. Not on Kingpin.
I would... I don't know. I would say that blue side is easier to defend.
Oh, nice headshot there by
my
Holtz.
God.
Very well done. And
But
he got taken out.
It's a very even map, and it's a shame that it doesn't get played as much because it's in my opinion it's not so much different to Turnpike. And oh my God, these hits amazing. These guys are
I know.
already been in the server now for approaching 3 hours, and their hits are still going strong.
Yeah, I mean, you don't get to be, players like these guys if you don't have the stamina for it.
Hades is completely pleased that I mentioned his name. I'm glad I can do the same for you guys what Oswald once did for me. When I was like 2 years into this game and he had the Urban Terror radio show and I joined the server of the month. Yes, server of the month. And he would name me or name all the players in the server and would name me as well. I was completely over the moon. Like a little noob. Not calling you a noob, Hades, by the way. But I'm just calling myself a noob. Anyway, just the one cap up to now, and aCe is going to look and make get that cap back, making it all square again.
Nice, very nice cap there. Shame we didn't get to see it, but we knew it was going to happen.
Poor Polygun, he can't be doing everything. He's been GTVing also for 3 hours now.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, by the way, for people that have watched the release stream of 013, we also introduced Binary Thief as a member of the Frozen Sand development team, and he talked about a project that he will be doing outside of Frozen Sand, but still linked to Urban Terror. GTV rewrite, complete rewrite, and he already has something written for GTV. So that the GTV cameraman can also switch back if he goes one too far, which I did pretty much every single time during Knockout.
Yeah.
So that's a very nice feature that he's worked on.
Yeah, because sometimes when you're going through so many players and flipping so fast, you just don't, your finger just doesn't stop when you pass that player you're looking for.
Yeah, indeed. And now we're being pointed at that we're going off topic again.
Oh my God, these people so picky.
Yeah, indeed. So 4 minutes remaining here on the first half of Kingpin, and KoS regained the lead once more and making it 2-1. ZMB
I did
here.
notice there was a really nice flag return by aCe in the central area, where they actually went behind one of the members of KoS,
Yeah.
and they were returning the flag. It's like, don't mind me if I just return this flag.
Good pre-shooting here by ZMB. Not too effective, but you could really see that he was pre-shooting because of a nade that was thrown there. Bloody here has to take an alternate route because up there it's pretty much... oh wow, nice headshot! Damages aCe with 13 seconds remaining in the game. Gets the second headshot as well. So KoS is going to move in here with 5 seconds remaining. Ooh, but Spidey. Man, Spidey.
Yeah. Oh, Spidey. What was it? Some game last season, I think. CTF versus aCe, and I think it was Intribe versus aCe, and Spidey got like 50 kills or something.
I remember being very frustrated at that moment.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's an amazing player.
Yeah, absolutely, and you don't want to play against him. That's why, hey, if you are a clan leader and you want a golden rule for recruiting players, recruit the players that you don't want to be playing against.
Yes.
That's really something that I used to use before Intribe became all with friends and stuff, which is also great having such a clan, by the way. I'm not saying that every clan should be completely competitive oriented, but it is a good tactic.
No, it really is. That's what I say to everyone whenever we play an internal against players like Champ, who are extremely unhit. I always just say, well, you know, we should thank God that they're in our team.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I know you're frustrated now, but just thank God you don't have to play against them in an actual clan war.
KoS pushing hard here, by the way, and ZMB. Oh my God, ZMB!
Wow, just destroying everyone. Great.
Saving aCe's bacon here.
For sure.
But spraying and praying and can't hit shit on Bloody. And now KoS is going to make the recap.
Yeah, it really seems like they're gonna get this flag because, my God, there was, you know, 3 of them there.
Although, Hemp taking a weird route, to be honest. This is pretty much the only route you shouldn't be taking if you are low on stamina and don't have a huge lead. Because
yeah, because it's way too easy to get those long shots on you.
It's a suicide alley, pretty much. 1.5 minutes remaining here, and KoS have the lead. It's really going up and down, man. This is crazy. The first map Paris went easily, semi-easily to aCe. It felt like convincing win. The score doesn't really reflect that. Tohunga was really convincing to KoS, and Alers incredibly convincing to aCe. And,
at least after the first few minutes.
Exactly. But as we said, blue side is a little bit easier. At least that's my theory. 1 minute remaining here, and let's see if KoS can build on this lead. Perfect positioning by Kagan, doesn't even take any damage. Shoots a couple of shots in the groin. If you haven't noticed that before, those are the new hit locations in 013. And aCe are still defending hard. Although, can Spidey get through? Oh no.
Oh.
He's just going to box camp.
Yeah. I have to say, especially up against snipers, I really appreciate the new groin hits. That sounds really strange, but you know, it's like what would have been maybe a vest before, getting you out full, now hits you 80 if it's slightly too low to be a vest. And I don't know, I really like that.
It's actually more about people were complaining about too many leg shots, which this is a response to. Now,
oh, well, interesting.
Actually, people complaining about too many leg shots are now complaining about that, but well, whatever. You can never satisfy everybody.
People
Anyway,
always complain.
2-1, and KoS doing decently on Kingpin. As we mentioned at the start of Kingpin, it's a map that is very equal on both sides. Blue, I would say, has a slight advantage. Let me just ask Polygun if they started. But yeah,
I mean,
sorry.
Really, at this point, it could be anyone's game. I mean, that was just so close. I would say it would be pretty easy for aCe to get, you know, 2 flags on this side as well. So.
Yeah, no.
Absolutely. And if there's a draw on this map, we still go to a 5th map, right?
Yeah, in fact, well, SevenofNine is still here. Yeah, it's not really best of 5 to be honest, because you can have a draw in CTF, if I understand it correctly, but I'm sure that SevenofNine can correct me if I'm wrong. It's the first to 3, which is not exactly the same. So who knows? We might even go to a 6th map in the very worst case.
Oh dear God!
But hey, let's focus on the positive first. Who knows? Okay, so they are going to do a reload, and I just got the message from Polygun that they haven't readied up yet. So yeah, we're going to, I'm going to take a break because my brain is melting here. Bear with us, guys. We'll be back in well, 2 minutes before they start. We'll mention in between, of course.
Sounds good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the game, and sorry that I only read the message just a second ago. I had to get some more water. So the second half here on Kingpin, and it's 2-1 to 1 moment. Oh man, I have to think about it. It's 2-1 for KoS. Yeah, KoS. Brain still melting, just for your information. I'm sure that for poor Polygun, his brain must be melting as well. And for you, Anderson.
Yeah, it's okay. I had a really bad migraine earlier, but I'm okay right now.
Completely doped up.
Yes, I am.
Smoke's being used here aggressively by aCe, and I love to see that. I even love to see those nades more in the spawn. So it seems that aCe is going to put a lot of pressure on KoS in these first minutes, but no caps just yet.
Oh, those hits.
Indeed, well, he's out full, and there are a couple of them out full. In fact, this must become a cap if Briz was listening, but he's too slow to get through middle. But Holtz is now picking it up, and all of KoS were dead, if I'm not mistaken.
Nicely done, Holtz. And you almost jinxed that. That was your fault.
Oh, it was my fault. Oh, okay.
Yeah. You were like, this must be a cap. But you silly. See? Your fault. But it was in the end, so it's fine. I'm sure they'll forgive you.
Absolutely. And it's 2-2 now. So it's there's nothing between these guys. What the hell was happening there? Oh, right, the time. Sorry, missed that. Man, guys, I really have the feeling that my tongue is like leather. All that talking.
You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Let it rest for a few moments, you know, in between some of the words.
I feel like a veteran who's gone through 2 world wars at the same time. It's intense, very intense, and I'm glad that I'm not playing, because their wrists, if people, their wrists are hurting after 2 hours of knockout, what would it feel after 2 hours of playing
yeah,
top
really,
notch CTF?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice slide here by Spidey, and we're going to get some artistic view here by Polygun, and it's 2-0. Very nice.
Third person action there.
A bit of lag, but KoS now in possession of the flag, and Briz is oh, he missed the flag! He missed the flag!
Yeah,
he's going to
rough.
get through.
Oh, Aiden.
Yeah, thanks for this stupid third-person view, but I don't want to see it. Nice support there coming from the teammates. But Spidey is in a very nice position to stop them.
Where's the flag?
It's no cap yet. The flag is in the spawn, which is actually a very good choice, but Spidey spots him. Can he kill Kagan?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bloody to the...
And capping.
To the rescue, here we come. Wow.
Spidey, yes, that was very close.
Amazing.
So now already, only 4 minutes in, and the score is 2-1 for
All
aCe.
square once more.
Yeah, so right now, this map is a draw, so let's see what happens. And again, if aCe wins this map, then they have won the whole thing.
Absolutely, and they will be undisputed capture the flag champions, both Urban Zone and ClanBase.
Those guys perform really well through the smoke, I have to say. I mean, they're not wearing tack goggles or anything, and still.
To be honest, I have the feeling that tack goggles can sometimes be of detriment to your game if you aren't used to using them. I mean, there are some players who actually use them actively, consistently in matches.
Oh, there we go.
Well, there's the first tack goggle.
Oh, that's so confusing. I mean, if that was me, I would just be like, whoa.
Well,
where?
Obviously it also confused Aiden because he just killed his teammate Toto.
Yeah.
So 5 minutes remaining here, all square, and aCe is pushing in hard. Especially hard now with only Kagohan remaining, and he gets killed by Briz, the flag runner. Gets taken over by aCe, and
they're going the long way.
With those smokes, I think that's no problem really.
Man, 3-1 now. aCe just pulled ahead by 1 flag.
KoS have to make another cap if they want to stay in this final. Kagohan can't finish off aCe, but I don't think he'll mind because aCe is not going to bleed out full. In fact, aCe and Briz both very low, and this could be a good opportunity for KoS if they weren't camped in their spawn by ZMB and the rest of aCe. Very nice play, and Spidey gets through, but is he in safety yet? No, he isn't. Okay.
No,
So
attacked from both sides. Nice sandwich there, and really taking him out full, so. aCe now really with the advantage. They should push this one. Nice. aCe has the flag. Getting
Briz
cover from Briz. Yeah. Oh, Hemp trying to cut through the middle there.
aCe don't want to go to another. They are going to push hard. And it seems with 3.5 minutes remaining, 4-1 the score. That means an aggregate score of 3-5. So yeah, sorry, my brain, as I mentioned. But KoS are in possession of the flag, but Spidey gets that double kill. And Hemp is a little bit too late to run away here. Gets killed by ZMB, and that's just another one out full indeed. So.
And another. Well, he's not out full, but long.
I mean,
they should be able to push this.
Yeah. I mean, they have to do something, and I mean, obviously KoS are doing the right thing by pushing in hard, but it's just.
I did not know you could get up on that thing, actually.
No? Okay. Well,
no.
now you do.
Yeah. I really don't play enough Kingpin, I'm sorry.
It's a very useful jump. Your opponents will not be expecting them. Nice shots by Briz, giving some support to his flag runner. And Spidey gets through.
Spidey, man. Another cap. I think with only 2.5 minutes to go. I don't think it's too early to say that I think this map's going to go to aCe. And yeah, already some people in the chat are saying GG aCe, so. Unless something happens.
I think the writing's on the wall here. It's going to go to aCe, and well, let's just watch the rest of these 2 minutes, because this match completely deserves our to be.
Full attention.
Yeah, our full attention. Sorry, our full attention of the IQ that I have remaining.
Help that leather tongue along, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it really could be a matter of stamina, to be honest. I mean, KoS could just get to a point where they can't push anymore because they're so tired.
Guys, I'd like to hear who you think is the man of the match in the Twitch chat while we still have 1.5 minutes remaining. And Briz saying GG Smoke, and well, I've said it before in streams and I've said it again, Smoke is possible to be used tactically and effectively as well, without having to be a troll. And aCe are just showing that it worked for them. I see a lot of Spideys, and I'm going to agree with that completely. Oh, Anderson, you've got Player of the Match award.
Oh yeah, that's right, guys. Totally Player of the Match.
No, I couldn't agree more. Spidey was incredible.
Yeah, he was amazing.
Even though he wasn't top fragging every single time, the way he's been connecting and playing, I don't know, it's out of this world.
Yeah, his hits are just amazing. Absolutely amazing. You said Spidey's French, is that right?
Yep. Spidey Cohon, if I'm not mistaken, but I've no idea what that means. At least I've seen his name written with C-O-H-O-N at the end. But I might be mistaken again. It's late. It's past midnight now, and with the last 20 seconds ticking down.
It's funny because I speak French, but that meant nothing to me.
Maybe it doesn't mean anything. Maybe it's just his
name. The only thing I imagined was like cojones. Like balls.
Oh, it's couchon. It's couchon, maybe. Cochon. Cochon?
Pig? Yeah, pig. Spidey
okay.
pig, yeah.
A spider pig. Okay, so he's been watching too much Simpsons.
Good game, guys. So aCe really takes it there. 5-1 on the last side.
In total, 3-6.
Exactly, 3-6.
Wow, guys, what a game! And everybody's leaving immediately. I can well imagine.
Everyone's like sleep time.
Do you want to do an interview or?
Sure. Let's do it.
Let's get aCe in here, if he's still awake.
I can lose more sleep. It's not doesn't matter to me.
Let's get him in here. Just getting the information for him. Bear with us, guys. Okay, so yeah, Man of the Match award goes to Spidey, according to us and the viewers on Twitch. Well, as you can see, well, actually I can't update it now, but it's now aCe Cup winners of the Open Cup of 2013, the Spring Open Cup, that is. What an amazing job by them. They are now undisputed Capture the Flag champions. They've won Urban Zone 2 days ago, and well, 2 days later they show that they are also able to beat KoS. I'll just recap the scores once more. The first map was Paris, that went 10. Oh, you're dragging them in. Thanks very much, Anderson. The first map was Paris, 10-7 to aCe. Yeah, from my feeling, it was a lot more, but hell, it was very convincing in my from my point of view. Tohunga went to KoS, and they just kicked into gear. That was amazing. Then Algiers, 12-6 on aCe. Never seen. Well, obviously we had the stats from Shushu that KoS had never lost on Algiers. Well, aCe proved that record wrong, or broke that record, I should say. And then Kingpin, an unusual map, I have to say, but a nice map nevertheless, and I hope to see it being played a bit more. Went 3-6 to aCe. Congratulations, aCe.
Yeah. Yes!
Success!
Success! But I have to say, I'm a bit disappointed it wasn't 5 maps, but I'm really happy it's over because the stress is at high level.
It was it was long enough, I can tell you.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, I'm also I would have liked to see a 5th map, only not today.
I would have liked to see Abbey and Turnpike as well, but they kept deleting them.
Or Uptown. I saw that one come true nearly.
No. That wasn't in the plan.
No.
I wanted Pandora. Pandora.
We
come on.
almost decided to play Pandora when we had the choice.
You would have made us very pleased, but Kingpin nevertheless was also a very nice choice.
Yeah, it was great. It was really fun to see that map.
So, congratulations, aCe. Undisputed champions of Urban Terror Capture the Flag.
Oh yeah.
Very impressive.
That's also thanks to Taker, who built a very strong team.
Indeed.
All these years, he made it possible.
Well,
so, thank you, Taker, who is on TeamSpeak as well. He can talk. He's
You're welcome.
a little bit shy.
Not at all.
Congratulations, guys! Really impressive. How is that new server doing for you now?
The server's pretty good. Gotta admit.
How about that for the first match that you play on the server? You beat the opponents in the gold final again.
Gotta be our lucky server now.
Well, I have to say I was very impressed by your play. The man of the match for us and the Twitch public is Spidey.
Yeah, he did pretty good.
Pretty good. What an understatement.
We're pretty happy of our new recruit, and you gotta note that for the 2 first maps, he was playing with a broken mouse that had a bad connection, and so he had to change mice.
Wow.
He took another one for the other maps, and he did very good.
Even with the broken mouse, I mean, on Paris, his hits. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing.
It was amazing to watch, guys. Do you have any words? Because my brain is melting and I can't think of any other questions.
Me neither.
Well, it was really fun to play a BO5 match. First one I've played on Urban Terror. And it was really fun to use smokes.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like, it's never been used and we were desperate. Well, not really desperate, but we knew it was going to be difficult to come back. So I suggested we used smoke and everybody was pretty okay with that, and it turned out really well.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You didn't want to go to a 5th map. In this case, you really, I mean, you were really hungry. It seemed on Kingpin, as in hungry to get the win immediately. I mean, when it was 2-1, what were the thoughts in your mind?
2-1, we were like, okay, we don't know which side is the easiest, so we were a bit lost, and we were questioning ourselves about the lineup, who to put where and stuff, because we didn't really have a middle guy. Well, because you know Briz is our middle on Turnpike and stuff, but on this map he didn't really practice, so we didn't know who to put middle. In the end, we chose ZMB, who did play middle a little bit on this map. And so yeah, at 2-1 we were like, okay, we got to do it, guys. We can do it. It's just, you know, motivation. We supported each other, and it turned out really great.
Well, Briz has just asked me to insult you on the stream.
I don't recall why.
Me neither. Oh, something about 30 FPS with the smoke.
Oh yeah. I asked him, is it okay? He said okay, so.
Man, okay, so what are you going to do after this now that you've won both ClanBase and Urban Zone?
Well, we're gonna win Team Survivor and Bomb, I guess. Right, Taker?
I hope so.
Oh yeah. And we're gonna, I think, recruit at least one more player, since I think you noticed, but Toti, Tigerino, and Dr. Cox had to stop for different reasons. So we recruited Spidey, who was a very good recruit. We're very proud of him and very happy we got to recruit him. And
Briz has been bullshitting me for the last, I don't know, 2 weeks about saying that he's not going to be playing in Division 1 team anymore, so...
Yeah, well, that's what he says, because he wants to be, you know, he wants us to say, no, Briz, we want you to play! And so he will play, but after
he just needs his ego stroking a little bit. Yes.
And I'm sure all of us talking about him is helping that.
Oh, I'm absolutely sure about that.
Well, maybe not saying stuff like that, because
Briz is now cussing in Twitch chat.
Anyway, I wanted to congrats also KoS team. They were really good opponents. They played very well. And I think the turn of the match was on Alers, and it's too bad for them. I think they broke a little bit mentally after we came back on the blue side. I don't know if you remember, but
oh yeah, absolutely.
Of course we remembered.
So
excuse me.
The first 2 members of blue side, we were wondering what on earth you guys were doing. We thought you were sleeping or something, and then it switched, and it was like KoS was sleeping.
All of a sudden, you guys had like in a minute. I mean, it was 3-0 to KoS. And all of a sudden, in a minute or so, you guys were completely back in the game.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It was, yeah. And especially because KoS were, well, they took a minute per cap for those first 3 minutes, and then all of a sudden, yeah, the timing, what you did, yeah, it Yeah,
I heard that you wanted to know what's happening on TeamSpeak.
we might
Yes.
During the matches.
might see if we can do something like that in the next season.
During Alers, we lost like 1 flag per minute,
Yeah.
and so we didn't time out. But I said, "Come on, guys, that's not possible. What happened? Just focus on your positions. You know, don't make mistakes, because it was just stupid mistakes. Like, we didn't watch the flag for 1 second, and Hemp, super pro jumper, kept the flag without us noticing. So it was really just about focusing, and we managed to do it.
I think that was the very first one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, something like that.
It was nice because we were following him from that
Yeah,
moment.
it's just very good.
But well, it's past midnight at the moment, and I appreciate you guys taking the time for taking an interview. But bear with us, we've been shoutcasting now for over 3 hours. And,
So can we say it's definitely the longest match ever to be played?
I don't think so, to be honest.
Ah, damn it!
I don't.
Yeah, I
I'm
think there's
not-
been longer ones.
I think so too. Unfortunately for you guys, if that was what you
yeah.
were wanting.
And so after congratulating KoS, I would like also to thank all the aCe members, even though the ones that you didn't see tonight, which means so the 3 I quoted: Cox, Dr. Cox, Toti, Tiger, and as well Laser, and also Vrederust, who helped us practice and everything. So thanks to them, big love. I also want to say hi to my girlfriend, who doesn't like games but watched the match. So she's a keeper, right?
I guess
Nice,
so,
yeah.
absolutely. Well, I want to thank you guys for an incredible match. It was our pleasure to shoutcast it, and we hope that we'll see more of these kinds of matches in the upcoming seasons of ClanBase and Urban Zone, of course. Any plans for the summer? Are you guys going to play in the Super Cup, or is it just going to be enjoyed?
Well, we signed up to the Summer Cups of ClanBase,
Okay.
5-on-5 and 2-on-2.
Mhm.
I thought it was a ladder, so I did this, but it turns out it's not. So we'll see if we can actually play them or not. Taker also wants to sign up to the TDM, so we'll see. And about the Urban Zone Summer Cup, we're not sure yet, because it might be a little bit too much. But anyway,
Yeah.
our plan is we sign up to a bunch of stuff and see if we're active or not. I guess that's what Summer Cups are for.
Absolutely.
Indeed.
Keep it going during the summer. Well, congratulations once more, undisputed champions now of Urban Terror CTF, and enjoy the server, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Good night, guys.
Congratulations.
Last word
Good
for
night.
Taker, maybe he didn't talk a lot. I know he's shy, but
I'm just texting.
Okay, famous last words. Okay.
all right.
Good night,
That's
guys.
how you want to be remembered, Taker.
All right, we're going to close off with our tradition, and we appreciate all of our viewers as well. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us here on Twitch, and of course this will be uploaded onto YouTube. It will be available within now and a week, because I've still got such an incredible backlog of material. Enjoy Herb Arbits and the Tijuana Brass, and we'll see you for some other finals, because I think we still have a demo of the Urban Zone Team Survivor final to be shoutcasting. Anyway, good night everybody, and Anderson, thanks a lot for shoutcasting.
By
with
the
me.
way, kiss to all our fans, if we have any. I know, but we have to.
No.
Everybody supporting us, we enjoy it, so don't stop.
Okay,
Nice.
thanks a lot, Anderson, for shoutcasting with me. It was my pleasure as usual, and I hope to shoutcast a lot more with you.
Always happy to help keep you off topic.
Thanks very much. Okay, good night everybody. Bye bye.
Good night.
Good night, thank you.